Good afternoon, everyone. I am Krisha Leoni Parido, your reporter for today. So today, I am going to discuss about Lesson 11, 14 Virtual Tools for Math Classroom. More and more classrooms are gaining access to technology that can be used with students. Whether you are modeling a lesson, creating a situation, or working in a one-to-one classroom, virtual tools can help students engage while increasing academic success. Technology is a great way to keep and get kids engaged in the classroom no matter their learning style. So, in this 21st century, napapanahon na yung paggamit ng technology when it comes to discussing a lesson or presenting a lesson to the students. Here are the 14 virtual tools that can be used for math classroom. First, the Base 10 Blocks. Base 10 Blocks or Number Pieces is a great free app that allows every student with an iPad to have an endless number of base 10 blocks at their fingertips, whether they are learning basic place value, modeling how to add decimals, or exploring expanded notation. So this app is worth looking into. Children can write all over the iPad screen and demonstrate their thought process as they manipulate the virtual base 10 blocks. Second is the most common tool na ginagamit natin sa mga classroom, the protractor. Even on an iPad, a protractor can be used as a tool to measure angles. Children can be simply practice making acute or obtuse angle by moving the line on the screen, or they can measure the angles in objects placed on the top of their iPad. Try putting traditional pattern blocks or cut out paper shapes on top of an iPad screen. There are even a few apps that let you use the camera on an iPad or in iPod Touch for measuring angles. Next, madalas din natin itong ginagamit when it comes to plotting. The graph paper or graphing paper, or tinatawag din siyang geometry pad. Lets children draw lines and shapes on graph paper. They can plot points on their coordinate grid or even add text on the screen. This app is easy to use that includes tons of functions to try out. Educations also lets students change the background of their screen to graph paper before they start writing. Another, the Geoboard. Say goodbye to rubber bands. These virtual tools is perfect for elementary and middle school classrooms. Kids can simply create polygons on their geoboard to show off different quadrilaterals and triangles. They can also find the perimeter area of each shape. The fifth type of virtual tool is Ruler. Ruler is a neat app to try out on the iPad. It simply turns your screen into a ruler. Students can measure items placed on their screen in inches and centimeters. They can also solve perimeter and area problems with the information they gather using this virtual measurement tool. There are also apps that help children learn how to use a ruler properly. Sixth virtual tool is the pattern shapes, a neat alternative to traditional pattern blocks. Pattern shapes from the Math Learning Center is a must-have for iPad math classrooms. In addition to moving each pieces around the screen, kids can draw all over the screen to show their work. A virtually endless support of pattern blocks at your fingertips can help students who need extra support or strategic intervention. Seventh, clock. Whether you're teaching elapsed time or just helping students monitor their pacing or stamina, the timer built in the clock that comes with the iPad is a great addition to your classroom. It's perfect for teachers with one iPad or for children working in a small group, as they can now calculate how much time had passed or learn how to read a clock with this virtual tool. 8. Glossary. The Common Core State Standards stress the importance of having children use math vocabulary in written and spoken explanation of their thinking. Math terms glossary can help students learn definitions of different words so they can use them appropriately. So, pwede silang tumingin dito ng mga math terminologies. It is a great reference tools for students in one-to-one classroom and even has Spanish language entries. Ninth, the calculator. There are lots of calculators that can be downloaded for iPods, including ones that features scientific functions, or yung tinatawag nating scientific calculator. Two of my favorite includes handwriting recognition technology, so students can use their fingers or stylus to write the problem and see the correct answer. MyScript Calculator and MyScript MathPad are great virtual tools to have available to students who want to check their work. Next is the Fluid Math. Fluid Math is a first pen-centric platform that works on iPad and interactive whiteboards. Students and teachers can write in their own handwriting as they solve problems that engage with difficult concepts. Fluid Math has won many awards and its many features make it a great tool for both teachers and students in any math classroom. Next, Math Playground. This collection of math base is a perfect for younger students, or yung collection ng math-based games. Aligned with Common Core standards, the games are separated by grade and topic. Students will enjoy learning while playing interesting games. The games test timetables, fractions, and other mathematical concepts. Combining educations with easy-to-play games is what makes Math Playground ideal for young students. Study Geek. Mathematical vocabulary is fundamental to understand math. So, same lang din siya ng same lang din sila ng glossary, yung Study Geek. Study Geek is a great learning tool that has alphabetical glossary of thousands of math vocabulary words. There are also selection of informative videos that cover anything from geometry to algebra. The game aims to test math vocabulary retention, and students will enjoy playing a game and learning at the same time. Next is the Globaloria. Learning math through games is a great educational tool. Globaloria allows students to create games with the test of STEM subjects. With the gallery full of games, students can explore creations that were made by their peers. This application aims to promote STEM subjects on global level through games and social networking. Next, pattern shapes. Understanding the properties of shapes, fractions, and creating precise figures is easy with pattern shapes. Students can use the virtual protractor to measure angles, change the dimensions and color of forms, and annotate answers. It is ideal for elementary and middle school students, and the bright colored shapes can inspire creative designs. So, all these tools push students towards self-exploration, allows them to see how math is an integral part of the world they live in. Through the use of these tools, students can also make control of their academic achievements and foster a positive relationship with a subject that previously felt ambivalent about.